Welcome to Archmage's Plays. How are y'all doing? Let me just turn this music down a tad. There we go. Hey, Rusty Tonics, good afternoon, evening. Camera's looking crisp. Alright, I like that. New expansion treating you good? It's pretty good, it's pretty decent. I'm lagging out pretty hardcore though. Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings. Damn it! I'm loving the new expansion. It's some of the best work they've done in years. It's amazing. Like, Dragonflight was nice, but it was, yeah, the lag is bad. So I'm trying to fix that. A little bit. Gotta run it on low mode. I don't even know how to change that in the middle of a stream. Yeah, I can't even change any of this stuff in the middle of a stream. But also when I get out of this main city, there'll be less going on, less people. Every day I'm snuffling. Oh yeah, I need to get this quest. There's a quest back here that I need to get. Okay, well, spell density I still need most. I still need that. And ground clutter I can shut right off. View distance, I'm definitely going to want pretty high. I need to see the visuals, you know? Like here, I'm going to fucking fly up here. You'll see. Like... See, I'm in a giant cave. And it is a little bit better, but... I need to see far when I'm in Hallowfall. I'm down here. Actually, let's go to Hallowfall. That's where we're supposed to be going. I want to unlock the Earthen allied race, and this is part of it. The Earthen. They're super cool. They've got like diamonds and shit growing out of their arms, and we fought them in the Uldamon. Whoa. This is Hallowfall.
It shines as brightly as the sun. Are those
It is beautiful.
airships? But we're underground.
Yes, Anduin. Correct. Look at that shit. And it changes color. Like for a half hour every couple of hours or something like that, it'll turn like this void purple. It's freaking cool. We'll find out if the people of Hallowfall will stand with us as allies. West. Let's fucking go.
Is it coming from that crystal?
I'm on my griffin too. Let's go, brother. I'm gonna collect these. Collectish. Dunel's kindness. Alright then.
The Nerubians breached the Aegis wall, Faerin. The darkness forced...
Opportunity's knocking. If you've got the metal, there are valuables waiting to be won.
Shut up, Rufus.
A lamplighter brings hope.
Quiet, Lamplighter.
This is Faerin.
Outsiders are here.
Faerin Lothar. Isn't that cool? If you know, and look, she's got one arm. And her one arm is a shield. How fucking cool is that? But she's a Lothar. So she is in some way distantly related to Anduin Lothar, whom Anduin Wrynn is named after. And I'm so excited.
We owe our service to those in need.
Friendly outsiders are not common in Hallowfall. Only enemies emerging from the shadow. But you seem comfortable in the light. I am comfortable in the light. I'm a motherfucking paladin.
We are here to help.
Meet with Faerin's ally near the Aegis
A
wall.
beacon
Let's
in the
roll.
dark. I'm Faerin, Lamplighter of Hallowfall. I have a relief cart prepped for the wall. Will you join me?
Anduin.
Fucking A.
I'm an adventurer, exploring Khazalgar with my friend.
You gotta be honest with yourself, Anduin. You gotta be honest with these people. You can't be living a lie like this. You're not on the farm. Not on the farm. Yes. Hallowfall here. They're... Oh, fuck. Yeah, that lag is terrible. Shit. I guess I have no real choice but to try to... Oh, my view distance is already down to 2? What the F? Environment detail? Doesn't have to be very... But I wanted my view distance up. I don't know why it went back down to 2. That sucks. Options. Yeah, that's rough. Will that help? I disable that low latency mode. I don't know, will that help? Apply. I think that actually might have helped. A little bit. I don't know, we'll see when we get into some actual action, but I think that actually did a little bit of something. Arathi links, yes, these people are a settlement from Arathi, the original Arathi. They split off at some point and headed underground. Not sure why. We will find out. Ride with Faerin to the Aegis Wall. Let's roll.
That crystal.
Star. We call it a star. Beledar, the Emperor's vision of holy light.
A vision of light. Deep under the ground.
We're the Hallowfall expedition of the Arathi Empire. We followed our Emperor's sacred vision across the sea to fight in Renalash, the final battle between light and dark.
Well, you can't say final.
Across the sea, we were caught in a storm. The fleet was enveloped in golden radiance. In a flash, our entire armada was transported down here.
You've been down here fighting the Nerubians ever since?
I was just a child. The only child when we were marooned. The Nerubians have never ceased their hostility.
That checks out.
They crawl up from their kingdom seeking a fight and try to drag us down into the darkness. Steelstrike's army does well beneath Beledar's light. Those bugs are good at extinguishing hope. We Lamplighters have trained to charge into the darkness. We save those who are lost and keep the Dawn Towers lit.
Red Striker Flitterer. Here we go.
We're here.
The
Great
Great Chiron?
You're alive.
Faerin, your courage acquits you well, young Lamplighter. I am eager to hear your story. We help those lost to the darkness.
Right on. Anti-aliasing. Adjust the resolution of the game. Nope, that's not gonna do anything. Put it back down to like 1. As low as we possibly can go. And it's still laggy. Fudge. Physics interactions? Select physics interactions? Alright then. It's probably because it's a new zone, there's lots of people in here, you know what I mean?
Wander the darkness are lost.
Alright. The Nerubians took us by surprise. The army went into retreat when the wall was breached. I've been keeping them away from this tower, but I could certainly use your
Your
help.
flame brings hope.
Who are you, Chiron? I served the Empire for many years before coming to Hallowfall as a warden in our military. When we first arrived in Hallowfall, I volunteered to lead a group in scouting the land. We found what areas were defensible, what was overrun by Nerubians and the Kobis, and laid a foundation for the defense of Mereldar. I found my calling late in life, bound to a star of prophecy in an unlikely land beneath the ground, and I would see all those that walk in the light of the sacred flames survive another day. I have another question. Tell me about tunnel trouble.
Venture into shadow. We keep the dawn towers lit.
Alright, let's whip these asses. Whip them. Dead strike subjugator, he's getting fucked by the light. Oh. The power. The insurmountable power. Good burst. Like, definitely need to recharge on my cooldowns, though. It kind of sucks dick. I don't like that. Like, look at this. 45-second cooldown. It's too long. And I don't want to use Shield of the Righteous because it takes away from my, I guess I could use it once. Shield of the Righteous is okay. Oh. Is there another one here? No. Oh. It's nuclear. It's fucking nuclear. And it feels so good. I love that ability. Eye of Tyr. Need better gear. And we'll just cleave through these motherfuckers. I mean, you know, I could go into the group finder. This is the other cool thing, is that we've got follower dungeons now, or we can do any of the dungeons. Oh, I unlocked a new one. Specific dungeons and random dungeons, right? I don't really want to do a random dungeon, but doing a follower dungeon might be interesting. I'd also like to do some more delves. I'd like to do a delve. Delves are the new, like, single-player experience that they've introduced, which is pretty cool. Actually, we're right next to one. Skittering Breach. Well, we'll have to check that out here in a minute. First, let's finish this quest. The Nerubians look even better than they ever have before. And you know me. I'm afraid of spiders, like, pretty terribly. And I love the Nerubians. I think they're some of the most compelling creatures that this game has ever made. Okay, so I hit Eye of Tyr, and it turns into Hammer of Light. And I just need to make sure that I have three light charges of the whatever. Here, we're gonna use it on this guy. Ah, fuck! Ran out. But that hammer, it's like I said, it's nuclear. I guess I'll use Shield of the Righteous only when Eye of Tyr is on cooldown. I'll have it there, but it won't be my first thing. Oh, Faerin! Faerin Lothar! Let me talk to you.
We are a light in the darkness. Despite the Dawn Tower won't be enough to hold them back. The Nerubians have gotten braver.
Hey, come on. Fuck, I hate that so much.
Its sacred flame will keep the Nerubians at bay.
Okay. Bam! Look at that shit. Nice. Looking a little smoother. A little bit smoother. It's getting better. I think I'll probably look into optimizing my OBS settings, and I definitely need to figure out something maybe along the lines of a better graphics card. Because mine is getting a little bit outdated. A little bit. It's not that bad, though. But also, that's an AoE fucking... That hammer of... That hammer of whatever is an AoE skill, and it kicks ass. We need 2 more Shattered Remnants. Yeah, that helps too. Yeah, I definitely need to do that. I think I'll do that after this stream. Optimize it. Time 7:04. Play some games for a while. Do a bit of editing. Put some shit up on YouTube. Go to work for 11 p.m. You know how it is. Ooh, the quietness. The calm before the storm. Okay. Bang. Look at that. Oh, I love it so much. Okay, I need one more. Just one. Deep-themed Azalix. Yeah, the Nerubians, or rather the, like, what are they called? What would you call them? The bug people. They often have the best names. Really cool names. I don't like the idea of flying spider bats. That's unsettling. That makes me not happy. So what? I can only get them off of the priests? Aegis key flame empowered by Shattered Remnants. Akirite. Oh, that's interesting that it's called Akirite. That would imply that it has something to do with the Akir. Which is super neat. Baelgat. Yeah, you look like something from hell. You look like something from hell in the Devil May Cry series. That's what this looks like. Ah, hello. Let's get this. A rare metal found throughout Khazalgar, while it can sometimes be found on the surface, its prevalence increases as one nears Azj-Kahet. Although it has varied uses, engineers in particular often take a keen interest in acquiring large quantities of it. Well, that's good to know. Gather all that shit up. Oh. It's not disappeared. That's weird. Snarling mongrel. Same dog model that they've been using since frickin' Classic. The Dreadstrike Subjugator. The Dreadstrike Subjugator. One. Two. Just keep throwing them in. There we go. Alright. Faerin.
Be strong, my friend.
Light of the flame, I see hope that we will drive the Nerubians back.
There is fire.
The sacred flame illuminates our path.
Yes! Excellent, Aeielon. If we don't have to worry about the Nerubians stabbing us in the back, we can deal with those boring through below.
Confront the darkness.
Kill 12 Nerubian attackers.
Lead them home.
Great! I am prepared. Down on the ground. That light is frickin' cool. champion of the dragon flights. That was cool. That was real nice. Beat Queen Azelix. Let's go. I want him. There you are, you rare fool. You're about to get fucking owned. Yeah! Oh, you son of a bee sting. How dare you? Alright, man. That ain't cool. Oh, flashlight ain't gonna do shit. He doesn't hit very hard. His little move there hits hard. Yeah, I just gotta keep... I already gotta keep being on the move here. That's what's up.
Looks like
As soon as he goes down.
that means treasure hunting.
Oh yeah, I got the pauldrons, I got a commendation, which ain't gonna come into effect until I unlock the Arathi. Fuck, that was crazy. Okay, I wanna see these. Oh! Look at that item level. 528. An extra 1,000 armor. 309 of my strength. 2,000 of my stamina. Up crit, up haste. Kinda sucks that we're losing versatility, but I think that's completely fucking worth it. Oh, let's look at these things. Oh, that's pretty nice. Are these part of a set? Yes. Yes, they are. Delver's plate armor, but it's red in color. I do like this set though. Doesn't that look nice? Can't pull him down to look at it a little bit closer. But it kind of looks like a owl. Maybe I'm crazy on that one. I like this whimsical music. This is not in the... this is in the game, but I'm independently listening to the original soundtrack on YouTube. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's also fucking this up. I'm going to put that down to like 140p. And then I'm going to squeeze this in. I'm going to make this very little. See, this is my YouTube right now. It's tiny. I'm just going to put it off to the corner there. Nobody needs to know that that exists. I'm also going to make my preview on OBS much smaller. There we go. Hopefully that helps with the encoder shit. I mean, alternately, I could just move this over, like all of my stuff that's on my second monitor here, where you guys are, over to my first monitor and then shut my second monitor off, and that'll help me conserve resources, but then I'll have to toggle back and forth to see if anybody's messaged me. Although I could use my phone, my mobile dashboard, so maybe that's what we'll do. Look at that. Hello, Rusty. Hello. My only consistent commenter. And friend. And dear friend. Okay, let's move this over here. Got my old second monitor off here. Okay. And get my mobile dash going. I got 50%. I almost said 50% health. I got 50% battery. I'm going to turn on low power mode here. Okay, stream manager. There we go. Okay. And we are loaded for bear. And hopefully this runs a bit smoother. You know, with the saving of the resources. Of course, I'll be looking this way now. I like having my camera sitting above where I see my chat. Because then I can see, like, then it looks like I'm looking at you and responding to you. I don't know, maybe it doesn't to anybody else. That's just what I think in my head. Alright, we got 6 more of these Nerubian mothers to take down. Gather them up. Come on. Come on, people now. Smile on your brother, everybody get together. Okay. Boom. The nuclear hammer. That feels so good. We haven't seen the Nerubians since Wrath of the Lich King. I don't know if you realize that. Okay, let's get these priests. Dang! Fucking own! Interrupt. Hammer of... what is this? Hammer of Wrath. One more of these. Oof. Denied. Okay, let's hit this delve up. I'm assuming it's somewhere on the other side here. Okay, I want to get this bismuth. If I can get up to it. There we go. Let me collect the bismuth. Nice. That must be the entrance to the delve. So if this is your first time seeing a delve, allow me to introduce it to you. So, delves are single player experiences where you and a helper of your choice, mine is Bran, or I think we don't actually get a choice right yet. I think we will get choices later, but right now we got Bran Bronzebeard. Oh, we're gonna go with tier 3 for sure. We're not doing tier 1. Recommended for adventurers who want minimum challenge, moderate challenge. We're gonna go for a greater challenge. The higher tier you go through, the better quality of gear you get. And I want better gear. I think we all do. Aeielon is now the tank. You're damn right I'm the tank.
We are the holders of hope.
I'll go deeper. Stop the Nerubian ritual.
Walk in the light.
Getting deep. Okay, 3 Nerubian ritualists defeated. Let's whip some ass.
I'm going all out.
Oh yeah, shit, they do a lot of damage. They're hitting hard. Fuck yeah. Okay. Wow, look at this. Wow. Look at the scope. Like the scale of this place. Holy frick. What are you doing there? Are you like taxidermy or... Hey. Creepy. Oh, we're getting that chest. Oh, we's getting that chest. Griffin. I feel like Ashkahet is going to be one of the most metal places that they've created since Wrath of the Lich King. What did I get from that? Ancient tool. Collectors go crazy for these things. Okay. Since you're going to put out some food for me. I need it. Rest my weary bones. If it's not smoked, it's not Gouda. See? Fucking Bran knows what he's talking about. Okay, well fed. Strength increased by 5%. Bran, let me talk to you. I think I actually need to go into my group finder here. Go delves. Configure. You must be near an Explorers League supply crate to change this. Shit. That's okay. We'll do that. We'll do that when we find another one. Okay, we've eaten. We're happy. I don't know why that's there, but that's really cool. Let's go. Where do we go? Have to look around here. Aha! We found it. Ankle biters. Nerubian captain.
Interrupt.
There's no better interrupt than just decimating your assailant.
Charging. Move.
Did reducing my monitors and turning all my stuff down, did that do anything? Did that make the lag any better?
Charging. Move. Interrupt.
Ooh, that sounded good. Let's see here. The visuals this X-Pack are impressing me, not gonna lie. Oh! It's the best. It's the best thing that they've done in years. Probably since Battle for Azeroth. And even then, like, this is better. Like, they're back. They're showing that they give a fuck. Ooh, that was a good call. Lay on hands was a good call.
Charging. Move.
Man, I'm on cooldown. All I can do is keep throwing consecration, and that ain't doing shit. What are you liking about it? Like, what's something that that's particularly piquing your interest? Hey, that hurt.
Charging. Move.
Stop running away, you bloody fool. Okay, I need a moment. Aye. Me too. Oh, wow.
Take a wee rest.
Wow, look at that. Holy fuck. Even the walls look like they're spider webs, you know what I mean? Like the cracks in the walls look like... Oh, buddy. Gorgeous. You're looking a bit rough. I know, welcome to my life, brother. Okay. We're on the roll. This is a nice challenge. I like this. I like that it's not easy. That's kind of the big thing. And it's apparently really hard, but they've been doing a lot of stuff to try to make the game a lot more difficult than it was. I mean, it was serving you up. Like, normal and heroic modes, that didn't mean fuck all. But now, normal is still pretty easy, but it's about where heroics were at before, in terms of difficulty. Hold on one second. Heroics now are the level of difficulty that a Mythic 0 would have been before. I gotta get out of these whips! And Mythics are just incredibly fucking hard now. And you've also got these delves, these single player experiences that I think are going to revitalize the game. People are talking shit about it. People are like, no way, I think it's going to kill the game, and I don't know, I think it's going to bring people back into it. I'm hoping, anyway. Yes, Smith, brother. Stop it! This is mine. Oh wait, is he giving it to me? I want to mine it.
You're looking a bit rough. Take a wee rest.
I'll take a rest after these guys are dealt with. Okay. Back to the campfire. Let's see. It's brought back a ton of people, apparently. Well, that... And they're doing a bunch of, like... They're trying to entice people to come back. Even doing some certain things for free, like... I think for a few days there they had a come and try the game for completely for free thing, which was different from the free trial of levels 1 to 20. Can't remember exactly how it was different, but they did something to try to bring people back. And honestly, if you're gonna come back, now is the time to do it. Like this game, this expansion, plus Midnight and the Last Titan that are coming up here, are changing the game fundamentally to set it up for the next iteration. Like, some might even call it WoW 2 for the first time. Like, things are going to be different in a better way. Like, we brought Chris Metzen back into the fold, who's now the full-time creative director of just World of Warcraft. Before, when he was around, he was also doing Diablo and all the other different shit that they were doing. But it's also more of a collaborative effort. It's not just like falling on one person's shoulders. Like Dragonflight, while disjointed, it was the team acting as a team for the first time. Where you didn't just have a couple of juggernauts sitting in the thing making all these decisions. It was like, well, what does the team want to make? And they were a little bit directionless. But they made what they could make out of Dragonflight. With the War Within, I think they wanted to have a more cohesive, singular vision, especially from the person that basically created Warcraft. But he didn't want to take that team effort away from them at all. He was just like, how do we all fit together? Let's make what we want to make. Right? Like, let's find a trajectory, but let's make it how we want to make it. We. Emphasis on we. It's a collaborative thing. And I think the War Within, all the way through the Last Titan, is going to revolutionize this game and bring it back. Like, it's a 20 fucking year old game. And it still has millions of congruent players.
Take a wee rest.
I will take a wee rest. Thank you, Bran. You care about me. I love you. I love you, Sam. Look at those blue eyes. This guy loves Gouda. This man loves cheese. I don't know. I guess basically I'm hopeful and looking forward to the future. I think the next 3 X-Backs here are gonna change fucking everything. And I'm here for it all day long.
Fantastic.
Ah, Treasure Wraith. These guys are pretty powerful. Hits hard. But I also hit hard, so... Don't worry about me. Look how slow I'm taking down his health. See, Shield of the Righteous doesn't do a whole lot of fucking damage. Like this. Look at how much this is. 71,000 damage. And 40% increased damage from my next Holy Power ability, but if I do Shield of the Righteous, it's like 18,000. That's nothing. That's pittance. Oh, and I'm dying. Lay on hands, baby. Lay those hands on me. Yay! Increases your maximum health by 100% until your health drops below 66%. Okay.
That's more like it.
You got here? I'm gonna pick it up in October when I have more money. Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. The only reason I have it is because I pre-bought this in fucking January. That's why I was able to do like early access and stuff. And then like, oh man, it's been a crazy time. Life has been crazy. I'm going back to school in October, so I'm gonna no-life this for a while, for a few weeks. Pretty much all of September. I mean, I have a lot of stuff that I need to do.
What's your step?
But I'm working through it. Like, I had to go get first aid, I had to get food safe. Had a lot of stuff to do. But yeah, I wouldn't have had the 128 bucks. I would have just gotten the fucking... Like, there's really no reason to get the Epic Edition after launch. You feel me? Like, you could probably get away with the basic edition, and like all you're gonna be missing out on is like a toy, a mount. Like, I got a mount with this. I'll show you the mount. Can't use any of them all. This is the mount I got. Well, it doesn't look like this. It's usually blue. This is what I've made my mount look like, and I tried to make him look like Zapdos from Pokemon. I don't know if I did a good enough job, but I think I did a good enough job. But I got this for the Heroic Edition. And I got a level 70 boost. Actually, you know what? I can just tell you what I got. Oh, and check this out. This one-on-one with Chris Metzen. He talks about a lot of the stuff that I talked about here today. You wanted to shap? Take a look at how OBS is treating everything. OBS is doing me just fine. Okay, let's click it. This is the Epic Edition. There should be a chart down here. Here we go. Okay, so if you got the base edition, you'd get the game, the boost, and 500 Traders Tender, and that's it. I got this one. 128 bucks, by the way. You get all those 3 things, except you get a 1,000 Traders Tender. You get the mount, upgradable Storm Riders attire, which I did get. I got the 3 color options as pretty much as soon as I got into the game. 30 days of game time, which I burned through. Squally, the Storm Hatchling pet, with 3 additional siblings to collect, which I haven't gotten the siblings, but I don't really use pets very much. Sandbox, Storm, Griffin toy, and Deep Dweller's Earthen Hearthstone effect. Where is that? There it is. Hell yes. You also get warbands, which are really fucking cool. Switch that out. Oh, no, I'm not trying to hearth right now, man. Well, But that's the effect. It's really cool. Looks a lot cooler than just the regular Hearthstone look. Okay, what are we doing? I gotta kill this ritualist over here. I forgot that we were doing like a specific thing.
Those webs will summon Nerubians. Stop. You won't get up with that one.
Charging.
Don't step in them. It's a little fucking late, isn't it? Dang. Fucking owned.
Charging. Move.
Looks like the Nerubians are trying to summon something gruesome into the temple. Well, they are Nerubians. They're gruesome, period. Okay, hold on. I wonder what this place looks like with the arachnophobia filter put on. Yeah, they added an arachnophobia filter.
Up there rough. Take a wee rest.
Let's put it on.
Interrupt.
I think that's endlessly funny. Crab people. Crab people. Oh, I don't like that. They're endless. But it seems like they're gone now. Okay, faceless devotees. Where do we go for that? Look on my map here. So we're going that way. See, these guys aren't crab at all. They're still Nerubians. I guess it's just because they don't look spidery enough.
Charging. Move. Charging.
Holy!
Interrupt.
Hang in there.
Charging. Move.
I'm trying to hang in there.
Charging. Move.
This has been very intense. Yeah, I'm taking off arachnophobia filter. It was fun, but I don't need it on. Replace spiders with alternative creatures. This doesn't affect gameplay or difficulty. And if you do get it in October, definitely let me know.
Take a wee rest.
I'll be playing mostly on the weekends at that time. Probably streaming once a week instead of, like, I mean, I got the time right now. Especially because I work overnights, right? Like, but we should definitely, I'll help get you leveled up. And we'll run a bunch of fucking dungeons. And we'll have a good time. This is like my game. Like, I've picked a game. This is it. You know? Like, I mean, there's many other games. I tried to play Fortnite for the first time the other day. And, I mean, it was fun and all, but it didn't really grab me. I'm not a big Battle Royale guy. Alright, Neural Effect, the Skulking. Look at you. You. Neural Effect. You're like related to the old gods. Cthulian Nightmare. Where'd you go? There you are. Yeah, you're definitely not a Nerubian. You're something else. You're related to the Void. You're related to the old gods.
Watch your step.
Ah! And I gotta keep killing these faceless devotees. That's kind of a cool mechanic. Pain in the ass, but that's kind of a cool mechanic. I'll get my ass handed to me. Lay on hands, baby! Yes. Smash!
Watch your step.
This is an awesome fight. Son of a bitch! Keep forgetting about these guys. Oh wow, that was nice. Oh! Bran, res me! Bran Bronzebeard left the instance group? Yeah, that's right. Better come back. Jeez, I was like, seriously? Like, even my NPC follower has abandoned me? That was ruthless. You're gonna be healer, brother. You're gonna be healer. We're gonna try that. I could have beaten him. I was so close to beating him. I like that something killed me. Is that weird? Just doesn't happen very often organically when it's not like a fucking gank scenario, you know? Like, this is cool. Don't suppose I could use the Karaji mounts
Smell that?
here.
It's treasure. I know it. We're close.
Smelling treasure. You weirdo. Do you hear that? It's the smell of gold. You don't hear You don't hear what you smell. Don't worry about it. All right, xal'atath. You're dead. Now I got my healer working. Oh, hold on. Let's eat. I don't need nothing but a boon. Tier 3 Skittering Breach has been good. Okay. Let's whip his ass.
Watch your step.
Nice. They're nice and easy to kill, those things. I wonder what tier 4 is going to be like. Because this has been pretty difficult so far.
Watch your step.
Also, I believe delves aren't apt at single player. I think you can do these with multiple people as well.
Watch your step.
We're doing fine.
Watch your step.
Keep it going. Oh yeah. Complete each story variant of Skittering Breach. We got old
I'll
rituals.
give you a hand with this one.
Alright, now we get to go in the treasure room. Did I get any, like, loot? Like... Ooh, that's nice. It's huge detriment to my crit and my versatility. That kind of sucks. And we get this stuff here. What is that? Utility curio.
That's more like it.
Yay! And I'll collect my little gold. My little bits of gold. All over the place. There we go. Alright, let's leave the delve. Are you ready to leave? Yes, I'm ready to leave. That was fun. Very and difficult. I enjoyed that a lot. Keyright. Where is it? Right over here. That was so cool. Yeah, 101. That's not bad. Oh, collect that.
The sacred flame guides me. In service to others, we find our flame. Your flame brings hope.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to move some shit around here. Bring that up. Bring this up. Bring that up. Bring this. Good. We're happy with that.
When shadow falls, Lamplighters rise.
6 Arathi tinder boxes from fallen soldiers and burn their bodies. Well, that's sad.
We are consecrated in the sacred flame. Do not leave my people on the field.
What are you doing about it, Faerin? Why aren't you going down there and getting your people? You just trust a random outlander to do this? I'm just saying. Like, I'm like, when I play this game, I started recently thinking like, kind of sad that like there's all these people who are like, there's important work to be done, but really all they're doing is rolling up. They're saying a couple of words, and then they're sending me to go collect the things and kill the things and do the big work. Even when they're like, this is what they do. This is their life. Like the Lamplighters up there, they waited. It's like they worked hard, and then as soon as I walked in, they're just like, this guy'll do it. I mean, if they didn't, I wouldn't have a game to play. But that's how I feel about the in-game. That's the feeling I get. Like when me, Dagrin, and Magni were fucking doing that stuff the other day. Yesterday. Fighting the Skarden in the stone vault. That was really fun, but Magni and Dagrin didn't do fuck all. I did everything. Everything. They just walk up and they'd be like, oh look, I've read about this place, and that's it. That was their whole, and it's like, really? Fascinating. And now I'm lighting Faerin's friends on fire. Giving them a proper burial. Don't even know them. I just need one more. One more dead guy. There's one. Okay. Up we go.
My faith kindles my hope. We carry the flame.
Thank you,
into
Aeielon.
the
You've helped to
unknown.
honor their sacrifice as well as we can. As well as we can. Not as well as we can.
Don't these what you are right?
Drastically changes the meaning of that, doesn't it?
In the very heart of shadow.
10 years ascent
They
aboard the
seem local.
Those
Dawnbreaker.
Nerubians are fleeing.
Not fleeing. Advancing. They mean to destroy our air docks.
How do you know that? We got all sorts of treasure boxes we gotta look into here. Where's this treasure box? Let's look at this one over here. There it is. Ooh, alright. Like that. That's alright. Okay, let's head off. Wow. Holy fuck. This is insane, everybody. Could have gotten that. But I didn't. Hey, 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 hey. Falling in a hole. There we go. Jeez, that was ridiculous.
I will see you through the shadow.
Without our airships, we have little chance of holding back the Nerubians in the long run, to say nothing of our dockworkers who are safe below deck. Let's see the defense.
Despite everything, the Orathi find joy.
In service to others, we find our...
Chiron, the Dawn Tower isn't lit. If Beledar should shift,
You're right. Your new friends can protect the people. We must ignite the sacred flame.
I know that voice. Who plays the great Chiron? Great Chiron, voice actor. I know that voice. World of Warcraft. I know that voice. Wow. War Within. Cast. The War Within? Wicket? Okay. Let's see here. I don't see it. I don't know who you are, but I know that I know you. Dang, 237,000 damage off of that. It's a beautiful thing. Alright, Xlorb. Viscous ejection? Gross. Oh man. Nerubian Weaver's chest plate. Put that shit on. It's not part of a set or nothing. Matches my shoulders. It's kind of all I give a fuck about. I love their pensive walk. They got a good look to them. They did a really good job on the Nerubians. You there. Prepare to get fucked.
The threads have been spun. They will get their fated final war.
That was Queen Ansarek. She's scary looking, man. Like, the Nerubians are scary. I like it though. We're back to we're back to World of Warcraft being metal.
The tendrils of shadow are sinking into this land. Utilize their fear to strike them down.
Let's see, am I still in frame? Yes. Dial Web Marauder. Get your ass handed to you, baby. You didn't have anything. You guys are about to get owned. Dang. There we go.
Ashkahet will rise. Prove your worth. Earn your ascension.
She's spooky. It's sad taking all my purple gear off and putting on this green and sometimes blue stuff. I worked very hard to get that shit. And now I'm gonna work very hard to get more shit.
Opportunity's knocking. If you've got the metal, there are...
Oh, I've got the metal. Got my guitar right here. I haven't played in a long time though. I mean, I pick it up, I pick around for a little bit, and then I put it back down. Just haven't had the feeling in really a few years, honestly. 1 or 2 years now, I just haven't been into it as much, and it saddens me, honestly. It was like a massive passion for mine for most of my life, and it still is. Like, I don't know. I'm disillusioned, I guess. Spread. You know what I feel like? There's a quote from Bilbo Baggins in Lord of the Rings where he's like, I feel stretched thin, like too much butter, or too, what does he say? Like, butter spread over too much bread. And that's how I've been for the last few years. But now things are getting back on track. Things are getting a little bit better. This is a cool Nerubian. I like the look of that guy. Did Bilbo say that to Frodo or to Gandalf? I think it's awesome that Gandalf had the balls to show up to an elderly man's he was like 111 years old, and he shows up with a firework that turns into literally the scariest moment of that old man's life. And he's just like laughing his ass off, having a great time about it. Like, what if Bilbo saw the dragon and had a massive coronary? That would have, like, credits roll. It's like the end of the movie. Movie just started. Fellowship of the Ring. Yeah, I'll wake up when I mean to. It's my alarm for waking up for work. Oh, man. Okay, we got our black powder barrels. Let's destroy these siege weapons. The siege weapons? Let's go take them down, baby. Mm-hmm. Dang. 432,000. That's freaking awesome. Bang. Alright, dire web blaster. Ooh. Alright, keep yawning, everybody. Nice. Ooh. World Soul Memory? What? You don't have any radiant echoes. Fuck you. Yes, I do. Oh, I got memories. Never mind. Well, that sucks. I want to know more about Akirite. Blacksmithing concentration. Concentration is full. What? Concentration can be used to guarantee higher quality when crafting. Concentration slowly regenerates and is partly refunded when a craft triggers your ingenuity. That's neat. A little bit miffed that I can't access this thing. That's really interesting. World Soul Memory. World Soul Memory. Outdoor event. Available to max level characters. Ah, it can be up in any of the 4 Khazalgar zones, and you will see where the event is currently available based on the Azerite icon on your world map. When you mouse over the icon, you will find additional information such as the time left before the event rotates to a different zone. You cannot start the event if you do not have any radiant echoes. These drop from delves, and you will receive some from the pinnacle cache that you receive from various other activities and quests. Alright then. Well, that's good to know. Gotta keep delving. Yeah, let's go. Go, motherfucker. Dang. Absolutely owned. Oh, I thought I saw something up in the sky there. They're like, you have all this important work to do against the Nerubians. I'm just like, you know what? You just hold on. I have to get some of this stuff. Increase my mining knowledge. There we go. I gotta go mine in some stuff. Can you wait? Okay, let's go turn in these quests. Alright, Anduin!
I will always try. Who is calling for help? We have lost so many. Will I be forgiven? I hear
Yes, you
radiant
will be
song.
forgiven.
Who is calling for help?
Alright, I got an ass to kick.
Good to see you, champion. I've been tracking this one since it crawled up out of its hole.
Unknown. Good to see you, champion. You mean Illyria? I hit my interrupt.
You'll see my son. I will slaughter every Nerubian in my path to keep them from harm.
You can't save the world, Illyria. You're gonna need help. Can't do it all on your own. Doesn't rest all on your shoulders.
What can I do?
Just had this argument with my friend Joe. With the Nerubian leader defeated, we should be able to leave the defenses to the Arathi. Saved many lives today,
I thought
damn
we
right.
agreed you'd stay in Dornigal.
I heard stories of the Arathi as king. I mean, I was curious.
You're still king, Anduin. There's no taking that away from you. But who's sitting on the throne,
Will
Rick?
I be forgiven?
Not if you stay out here.
I will help.
You'll be forgiven for all the shit that happened. Anduin, you didn't do... Oh, God. You... Whatever happened in the Shadowlands stays in the Shadowlands. I know it was probably very hard. And you know what happened in the Shadowlands? He was tricked by the jailer, Soval, and he was affected by powerful domination magic. He had no control over his body or anything like that. He was a victim, a slave to Zoval. Dominated, right? So the things that he did, where he killed people, and even might have enjoyed it a little bit, that was nothing to do with you. And he feels like he doesn't have the light. Even like, look at Charlemagne here. It doesn't have, it's not lit up anymore. It's not magical right now, as far as I know.
Lost so many.
I don't know. I think he's just taking this burden on way too much. I think he needs to give himself the benefit of the doubt a little bit. And return. You gotta return to Stormwind. Your people need you, Anduin. We need your light. He feels that he doesn't have the light anymore right now. Like, why would... Like, he felt an absence of the light, I think, that he never thought he'd ever feel. When he was subjugated to the domination magic of Zoval.
will
Do we?
always try.
Faerin says these dawn towers with the Lamplighters' aid keep the Arathi ready for whatever darkness comes. Do you feel ready, Aeielon?
I
I'm
hear a
fucking
radiant
ready.
song.
Oh, shit.
What? What is happening?
It's Beledar, our star. It shifts between the light and this.
The void. This is
The
void.
Twin Towers hold back the darkness with the sacred flame, but the light always returns.
Anduin's like deeply affected by that message.
The stars are devoured, and they light a candle. You know how this ends, Illyria. Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
Show yourself, monster!
You know where to find me. Deeper in the darkness. There's a chill in the air. I will scout ahead.
That was intense.
Be careful, Illyria.
Faerin, watch the outsiders. It's dangerous to travel alone.
We owe our service to those
It's
in
dangerous to go alone. Take this. Just in time, Aeielon. Beledar has fallen dark for a time. Like to hold back the darkness. Fuck, that's cool.
We carry the flame.
Looks
into
like the tip of a
unknown.
sword, doesn't it? Looks like the tip of a certain sword. I think we're below xal'atath. And I believe that this is the tip of the sword.
Be strong, my friend.
This...
Sargeras' sword.
How long does it last?
Sometimes only moments, sometimes days. We lost so many the first time it turned. We will travel by air. Monsters arise in the darkness.
Alright then. Hold on, let me take a look here. Alright. We're gonna hop on this bad boy. But, I think for now, it is time we say goodbye.
To
And
live
something
under constant
else.
threat of
The
shadow.
final curtain.
How
Blah
do you
blah blah.
When night falls, the army enacts the shadow curfew.
Okay, hold on.
Get
Let's listen to this
inside.
first.
Get to safety.
Oh shit.
Incoming! Use the
Oh,
lances
fuck.
on those enemies.
Okay. Well, we'll do this first, and then we'll take off. I thought we were just getting a ride. 2 million damage.
Good work. You'd fit in well with us Lamplighters.
I don't
As
really
our
want to be a
numbers
lamplighter. I
dwindle,
kind of want. I like my
some
own
find
thing.
their faith shaken. They turn to the whispers in the darkness.
I'm a paladin.
Look out! Here come more of those fiends.
Oh dearie me.
A behemoth! Quickly, take it down.
Yeah. See, these are like old god,
Thank goodness.
voidy
That was a small one.
type creatures.
Those monsters can take out a warship.
Like anybody who doesn't
We
think that
must
this is
hold to
void
our faith in the sacred flame.
is fucked.
Ourselves. And in each other if we are to succeed.
Like, yeah, I wonder what Sargeras leaving his sword
You carry
means for the sword. You know what I mean? Rewold village.
Kobis are raiding Sinner's Yearning. The army went ahead, but...
Say no more. Our new allies and I will go to their aid. Seek shelter immediately.
Just signing me up for stuff, huh? Well done. Okay, everybody. Well, thank you very good. Thank you very much for joining me on this adventure. It's been real good. It's been real fun. I've been Archmagus, and I'll still be Archmagus, and I hope y'all have a great afternoon, a great evening, a great day, great night, great life. We will talk to you later. Peace out.